This is Dr. Reuben Chen, and welcome to the Vital Signs Podcast. Hi, this is Dr. Reuben Chen. Welcome to another Vital Signs Podcast. Happy New Year. Now, if you are new to our Vital Signs Podcast community, my name is Dr. Reuben Chen. I am the Chief Medical Advisor for Sunrider International. So this is our Vital Signs Podcast. Today is the new year, so I figured we do something a little different today. We have some special New Year's resolution questions here from our viewers. And so I'm going to answer some questions about New Year's resolutions. So let's get to it. I think we have a fun list here. Let's see. Let me pick. Okay, here we go. See, these are always fun. Questions are good. I love hearing from people and hearing what you think is interesting. So if you have any ideas or comments or anything, please leave them in the comments section below. I like to hear from everybody and learn from you guys. So, okay, let's see. So, do you recommend someone make a New Year's resolution around health and wellness? Well, see, I'm a medical doctor. That makes sense. Health and wellness. For me, if you know me, my wife will mention it. I am a very goal-oriented person. And for me, I don't normally wait for New Year's resolution to make a goal. If there's a goal to be made, and I see it with my patients all the time, I tell everybody, today is the day to make it, not tomorrow, not the day after, today. And so if it is the new year and you have been waiting until the new year to make a goal, now is the time to do it. Do not wait until next year. Don't wait until next month. Don't wait until next week. Do it today. I hear lots of regrets from people that missed out on opportunities, especially when it comes to health. Lots of people I see coming in my clinic door, and they always say, I used to be an athlete, and then I sort of got off track. I know a lot of got off track athletes. So if there is a health and wellness goal that you have, I would suggest you do it today. From a medical doctor, the best time to make a health and wellness goal is today. Don't wait for it till later, and you will regret it. I guarantee that. I see my clinic. I wouldn't make a living. I basically make a living off of people's health and wellness regrets, and I'm the person that they usually come and see when things go awry or they wish they would have done something, and they're coming to me for advice. So time is a commodity, and now is the time to do it. So is the New Year's resolution, now is the time to do it. It is a new year. I would suggest do it. So what kind of health and wellness goals are realistic when it comes to New Year's resolutions? So usually when people mention this, what they are probably mentioning is timetable, because realistically, you can make any kind of change to your body that you feel you can make. Like if you want to lose 200 pounds, that is something that you can do. Now, within a certain timetable, it is possible. So this is where timetable is very important. So if you have some major health goals that you want to reach, like weight loss, I would suggest talking with your physician about that goal and asking them what is a healthy progression with that. Most doctors would say a healthy uh, weight loss is about like 2 pounds per week. That doesn't seem like a lot, but any more than that, you run other health risks. You can have kidney issues or liver issues. So I would suggest about 2 pounds per week if weight loss is one of your goals. If heart health is one of your goals, or you want to start running, I also suggest doing talk with somebody who has done whatever it is that you're going to do. I wouldn't suggest if you're not a runner to go start and run a marathon tomorrow. There are a lot of books out there. There are trainers out there. that's probably, if you have an actual health and wellness goal, talk with somebody who has done it before, or talk with a coach or a health professional that can help you reach that goal. And talking with a professional actually will probably help you reach that goal even faster than just you know, lacing on shoes and going outside, getting a cramp and realizing, forget it. Going through an actual system, an actual process, that will definitely help you reach your goal. So, why does it seem harder to keep New Year's resolutions when it comes to weight loss than any other time of the year? The reason why it's the hardest is because, like I said, you should make your goals as a today I'm going to do it goal. Lots of people have this mindset of tomorrow I'm going to do it. And when you say tomorrow I'm going to do it, and it is the new year when you're going to do it, you're already conditioned your mind over maybe a period of months or even years that you're going to wait until tomorrow to do it. And when tomorrow comes, now you got to do it. It's a lot easier to push it off until the next year. So that's why I say mindset needs to change. This is a very big mindset thing, especially when it comes to your health, weight loss. Today is when you have to do it. So that's why the mindset of today has to be done. So, what are some small, easy steps I can take to improve overall health and wellness? Um, there are very simple things. These are a couple of things that I actually wrote here as tips. Super simple, but actually a lot harder when you think about it. So, sleep 8 hours a night. This is something that everybody knows is a good thing to do, but hardly ever does it. If you want to do an activity that enhances your mind, enhances your athletic performance, helps you with your immune function, helps you with overall just mood, and it is free, you think people would leap at it. It is sleep. And sleep is probably one of those things that, in regards to health and wellness, is a very typical thing where it's something that you have to do on an everyday basis. It's not a weekend thing. It's not a maybe every once in a while thing. It is an everyday thing. So sleep 8 hours a night, drink enough water. Um, and then I would say at least 30 minutes of athletic activity every day. Could be anything, walking, yoga, but something that actually makes you um, perspire a little bit and get your heart rate up at least 30 minutes a day. So I like things that are step by step, things that are doable. The best exercise from a doctor's point of view is the exercise that you do. If you get a bunch of workout videos, or you buy some exercise equipment, but it just sits there collecting dust, then it's no good. So do something that you like every day, as long as, and make it a habit. Do you have any recommendations on how to stick to these small steps? How does do I have any recommendations on how to stick to those small steps, like walking or sleeping? I wish I had something amazing. Um, Maybe it's my personality type, but I am somebody that does really well with alarms. So that's what I do is I on my calendar, I put little alarms on when I schedule to do everything. So in the morning, I have an alarm that wakes me up. But if I'm going to say I have an alarm for when I'm going to exercise, I actually schedule it in my calendar. Because if I've scheduled it in like anything else, like I've scheduled this podcast and I'm gonna record for myself, then I know in the back of my mind it's gonna get done. And it has a little alarm, and I see a ding, and I say, "Oh, it's time to me for me to exercise," and I schedule it. And it may not actually be the exact same time every day, but I make sure that I find the time to do it every day. So I'm a very big calendar person. If anybody has ever seen my calendar, it's just literally like map out the entire day and the entire week and the entire month, and that's how I do things. Now you may have other ideas. Some people, I know somebody told me that they made a goal to pray every day to help them, create a better relationship with God. And so what they did is they created a prayer rock. And whenever they go to their bed at night, they see there's a rock on their bed, and it reminds them, I got to pray. So whatever it takes to give you reminders. Some people aren't very good with schedules, But for me, I really like a schedule and a reminder. And if it's in my schedule book, I know that it is something I got to do. So, um, does digestion and gut health play a key role in weight loss? Yes. Actually, there's tons of new research out there that gut health helps not only with weight loss, but it helps with immune function, helps with mood. So it's one of those very essential parts of the body. In Sunrider, one of the products that I like to talk about a lot is a product we call Assimilade. Assimilade, in Sunrider, we have a concept that we call the philosophy of regeneration that really focuses on keeping the body balanced. And when the body is balanced, your body is able to function much better. So you're able to lose weight faster. You're able to gain muscle faster. You're able to heal faster. And because you have created a balanced body, because your body is an amazing vehicle that does amazing things. So it can do so much. One of our key formulas that we have is Assimilate, and Assimilate is one of our Chinese medicine formulas that focuses on supporting good gut health, good digestion, and that is something that I definitely recommend. So if you haven't done something like that, um, it is different. A lot of people talk about probiotics, and I definitely recommend that too. We have Vitadophilus is one of our probiotics here at Sunrider. Um, Prebiotics are also essential, but I haven't heard of a lot of people that actually talk about how to improve the and support your gut health, your actual digestive process. Assimilate is actually very, very key to that. It's a combination of um, herbs that are essential for this process that have been concentrated, formulated in that specific way. So I definitely recommend try it out. It's on our website, sunrider.com. All right, let's see. Um, what supplements do you recommend in aiding weight loss? Easy. So we have so in weight loss, so there's a couple of things that you need to think about with weight loss. One of the things is going to be um, proper nutrition. I know that sounds really weird, but you have to nourish your body if you are going to lose weight. If you just don't eat, um, what ends up happening is that you end up holding on to calories a lot easier. So you have to have proper nutrition. So if you're going through a cleanse, you're getting rid of weight, you got to replace that nutrition with something better. So I recommend something that's balanced food, um, any kind of balanced thing. So probably a combination of uh, fruits and vegetables, protein, and I like what I would consider like the Japanese have a very unique approach to health, in that every meal they want their food to have seven different colors. And the reason why they say colors is that the colors in your fruits and vegetables all have antioxidants, including the meat as well. So having foods that come from different sources, different antioxidants, that variety is very key. That helps you fill in your nutritional gaps. Now, it's hard to get. I understand. So in Sunrider, we have something that we call New Plus. That is a combination of herbal superfoods that bring in a variety of different nutrients, different antioxidants, also prebiotics, and they're concentrated and formulated in such a way to help fill in those gaps. I think that's really going to be essential. I've noticed a lot of people lose a lot of weight a lot easier when they do that kind of dietary approach, filling in the gaps and having a lot of variety, I think is very key. I'm not a very big fan of, just protein and carbs and that type of thing. I think variety is actually more key than people realize. So New Plus is really great. We also have Vita Shake, which has New Plus in it with some protein. And then we have Sunfed Protein Plus, which has 20 grams of vegan protein along with the New Plus mixed in. But that variety is key, more than just protein, although protein is very important. So that's why in our Sunfit Protein Plus, we have that new plus formula that has those herbal concentrates from all kinds of variety mixed in with the protein. Um, I also recommend, um, obviously, even though I say you don't want to starve yourself, you definitely got to lose the weight and don't eat as much. So there are different ways to go about that. A lot of people try intermittent fasting. They try taking smaller meals throughout the day. Whatever it takes for what I would recommend people try it out. I don't have any personal recommendation. I think everybody's physiology is a little bit different. I don't maybe lose weight as fast with intermittent fasting as I do with actually 6 small meals a day. I end up losing a lot faster weight. Everybody's a little bit different though. I know some people have great results with intermittent fasting. Um, but I definitely recommend variety. I don't recommend cutting out huge aspects of your diet. Um, in Sunrider, we also have a couple of products. One is Vitataste that blocks the absorption of sugar. And so you take it right before you eat a meal and it blocks the absorption of sugar from the food. So your rice or your bread that you're consuming and limits the absorption of that. And I think that's super good, cool, along with another product we have called Action Caps Fit, which is an awesome product. That product helps to, when you're consuming those calories, instead of turning it into white fat, it turns it into brown fat that actually burns away just as fast as muscle. So it's fantastic. So Action Caps Fit is great. So it literally burns the fat off your body. And I really like another product called Suntrim Plus. Suntrim Plus is really good. It is in capsules as well. You take it before your meal, and it actually controls your appetite. So you actually eat less. One of the reasons why I think that's a really, really essential thing is that um, your stomach, if you're a big eater, your stomach actually will stretch. And actually, Suntrim Plus helps you to control your appetite so you don't eat as much before you eat. You take it like 30 minutes before your meal and you just eat like half the amount, and your stomach will automatically start shrinking. It'll be a lot easier for you to control your appetite in the future. So, those are a few of our Sunrider products. But in the end, variety and controlling how much you eat. That's pretty much it. So, um, 30 minutes of walking each day versus 10,000 steps, which is better and why? I recommend the one that you do. Like I said, the exercise that you do is what you do the best. For me, I like 30 minutes of walking or 30 minutes of whatever because like I said, I'm a very scheduled person. I like to have my schedule and then be done with it. So I schedule this time. I'm going to go train Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. I schedule this time. I'm going to do my upper body workout. Schedule this time. I'm going to do stationary bike. That's what I do. Now, some people aren't really big into schedules. So things like a pedometer that monitors how many steps they take every day, if that's something that helps them stay on track and they can see, you know, maybe they don't want to do 30 hard minutes together, but they can just sprinkle it throughout the day, then yeah, I totally that is a great goal. It is whatever it takes for you to get out the door and do something else. So I think that's great. So what are my New Year's resolutions? Like I said before, I'm not a big New Year's resolution person, but I'll share with you some of my goals. So for me, one of my goals is so if you don't know, I have documented a little bit about my journey with I just had a knee surgery. I had a partial knee replacement in my left knee. It's been something that's been nagging me. I've had 4 surgeries on my knee. So my goal is really to get this leg strong and to be able to go back to my regular athletics. And my regular athletics are I like to train Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. I also like to train Judo. Probably I'm not going to be able to train at the level that I did before my surgery, but really, to be honest, this injury was caused because I wasn't probably monitoring my activity very well. So That's my goal, is to get the strength. Now, my strength has actually returned quite a bit. I'm probably at about 70% of my strength, means that I can do almost every regular thing, but there's still some things I want to work on, and that's my goal, is to get that strength in my knee back. For me, physical activity is super key, makes me happy. I like to exercise a lot, and it's keeps me motivated, helps me stay young. And I think that if you're thinking about what is uh, going to make you feel younger and stronger, it's going to be physical activity. So anything that helps you along the way. For me, I take a product also that we talk about is Viros, and that is like a testosterone supplement. And for me, I'm mid 40s. I need all the help I can get, but it also helps me recover. It gives me strength. So so that's my New Year's resolution. Is that on a non-athletic goal? I want to practice more music. I also love music, so there's a couple of instruments. I actually brought back an alto saxophone from middle school. I'm gonna just bought a reed for that. I'm gonna try and play some saxophone again, and I also have a harmonica. So those are super random things, but those are goals for me that I want to get doing more music. Um, I hope that this helped you along with your regular New Year's resolutions. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you are, again, new to Vital Signs Podcast, welcome. We're going to have some more fun content in this new year. So I invite you to keep checking back with us. We'll keep content coming. And if you want to know more about Sunrider, you can check us out on our social media channels. We have Facebook page, Instagram, and you can check us out at sunrider.com for our products. And of course, if you are super brand new, um, don't know very much about Sunrider, please talk with an independent business owner. They will talk your ear off about how amazing these products are, because they are amazing. And you have all these great other opportunities that come with Sunrider. So, anyways, thank you for your time. I hope you guys have a fantastic new year, and I will see you guys later. All right. Thank you. Bye. This is Dr. Reuben Chen, and I'll see you next time.